Hey everyone, welcome back to the Night Roost, and welcome to what should be the final installment of Signalis. So for anyone who wasn't here on Thursday, let me catch y'all up. Because we got what was apparently a fake ending last time, so we didn't actually beat the game even though we thought we did, and that's why the ending seemed like it sucked, because it wasn't supposed to be the ending. So last time, oh, I guess I should swap screens here if I'm gonna start explaining. Nowhere? Is this gonna bring me back to the right spot? Wait, at what point at the game are we in? Because this is near the end. I don't think we're supposed to be here though. I guess I just didn't get like a save after the fake out ending, and I wasn't supposed to quit the game. So I guess we'll run back the ending real quick here. Cause it looks like all I've got to do is put that knowledge tile in, and then we're good to go. So I'll grab my shotgun, a few extra rounds. Forget if I need that, so I'll take it with me. Oh my god. Sometimes it's louder and I don't know why. Oh fuck. No map data and this area isn't laid out in any way that actually makes any fucking sense. It scared even you? Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if I can find my way back to the correct door. I think if I go up this way, I get there. Note to self, don't watch the stream with headphones. I don't have that luxury. Okay, and then we went up. Did we have to fight something? No, this just is the false ending. I'll let it play out again, because I want to A, for the people who weren't here and didn't see this last time, and then also B, I didn't contextualize this as a fake ending last time, so I'm gonna try to review it with that context. It's impossible to move on. I've been here so many times, but I never returned. The commander never spoke about what he saw out there. I'm sure whatever it was what made her fall sick. Something about her changed when she returned. She was no longer a beloved leader, Falk. What waits beyond the threshold? Well, it doesn't matter. Everyone's dead anyways. So yeah, this was really confusing because like we spent the entire game like in a bunker dealing like with infected shit. So the fact that there's like a surface and like a desert was very confusing to me. But maybe I'm not supposed to know what it means yet. But this should be the fake ending. If I've got the plot right in my head. Come across this ship that I've never seen before. Still don't know what to make of this dream sequence, but at least now I know that there's something probably to make of it. Oh man, I hope we don't pull too hard. Oh no, we pulled too hard. Okay, now imagine you're me, and you're playing this game for the first time, and the credits start rolling. You think that this game has a fucking shitty story, because honestly, what the fuck is any of that, even if you do have context for the rest of the game? And you're like, sorry, what the fuck are you talking about? It's over? I'm dead, right? But no, that's the fake ending. So, now we'll see what's up. Because, like, usually they do something like, end question mark? Is it? And then you're like, I don't know, maybe is that not the real ending? But they really played it, like, straight up like that's the ending. Like, main menu is like, it only changes to you being, like, dead, so you're like, okay. And then the begin button is there, and, like, this is all exactly how the beginning of the game starts. We tried this last stream just to see if there was a fake out ending, but we got to this point, I thought there wasn't, because all this shit's the same, right? Usually the trope is, like, something is, like, glitchy or different, like, right away, just so, like, you have, like, the thought in your head, like, oh, is this different? And then it prompts you to look around, which I did not do. So let's see what happens if I do that now. Because I never left this room before we exit on the last stream. So from here on, I don't know what the deal is. But, I mean, this is how the game started. So I'll just keep doing that until something else happens. Because something else should happen. I don't remember this room. What was that? Give. Colibri. The stern observation window. Nothing to see but stars. I just never came in here before. Although I do feel like it was maybe locked last time. It's been a while. Do not enter during flight? I don't think we were in flight last time. Okay, so things are slightly different then. Open it anyway? Yeah, well, fuck it, why not? Elster units were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Stoken reserved Elster units that have a relatively stable neural pattern. It is best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of Vinton origin, so their needs are basic. Avoid talking to the Elster unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a special calibration pod which may help the persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give the Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Is that what I have? I have a photograph of a soldier. Do not show the Elster unit movies or let it listen to music, and do not try to befriend the unit. You may be watching but working? Sounds good, my dude. Finishing up your dock on Greywall. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. That's us. That's who we're trying to find, isn't it? A. Young? I think. Okay. Bar calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed by the time we receive this message. So you approach the Ort Cloud. Your search for new worlds will begin. When is this? It's got to be earlier, yeah? We're before the game starts? The reactor's coolant injection system, no leaks detected. At the very least, way more of this ship is open. Actually, I think those are the places I have been. Okay, so is this going to automatically update as I do my ship diagnostics or whatever? Yeah. Cryopod. Wait. Did I start the game in cryogenics or from the other spot? Because if I started from the other spot, but there is a cryogenics on this ship, that's interesting. Or I mean, if I did start from cryogenics and woke up from the other spot here, running out of, but I think we came from that room anyways. Running out of ochre paint, Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. Still didn't read a whole bunch of those manuals. I feel like they've given me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like, and the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. Painting Ariana's been working on recently. A serene coastline. Well, that was in my nightmare memories, so that's gotta be interesting. Yeah, we were crashed last time, so... Well, I'm going to assume that completes my maintenance check of the flight deck. And unless those doors in cargo access can open, which the other two didn't, so I doubt it. Just report. Hey there! Been looking for you. Well, not yet, but you know. Elster! You're up! Oh, we're romantically involved. I missed you. I missed you too. It's our 3,000 cycle anniversary. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. That's cute. 3,000 years and they're still adorable. this message a lot over the course of the game. A ghost? Do I remember our promise? Is this inside the ship? Well, I got no buttons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Lost another tooth. There was so much blood. My hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please, just let me sleep. It's locked. Oh, I'm being funneled. Well... Are you the source of all of this? I mean, that would make sense, I guess. Wait, no, that's not her. That's... another one of me? I made a promise. What kind of promise? Did that say compartmentalizing trauma? Damn, it's nice to have a convenient button for that. Just make it stop. Best way to handle trauma? Yeah, just... Oh, that's better. Can't stop now. When in hell, go deeper. Okay, well, last time we had that clock, time was able to actually run out, but I'm assuming because it's so much time. Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams. A dark tone at the edge of hearing. A silent voice whispering to my heart. Come join us. Together we will be eternal. There is no escape. We will be one. But I fear the dark sea that will swallow me. It's like a mess in your room when guests are coming over. Just sweep it under the bed or in the closet. Exactly. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. Those of us who can hear its call in the night. An invitation. An ocean of memories where I ends and we begin. Is that a gun? Nope. What is that? We're healthy adults, right? Right? Probably not. Not these days. Who has time to be healthy? It's too expensive. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. And things have learned to crawl that ought. Things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the one who rules above all life. Fat mood, though, too expensive to be healthy. Yeah, it's like half a joke and then half existential crisis, which is honestly my sweet spot. I wanted to look around more. I didn't know that was gonna cutscene me. Gestaltserfall. Gotta grab your printer like a boomer. Sounds good. Or, I mean, okay, boomer. Some things change. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Well, hopefully the maps are at least organized in a Euclidean manner so I can fucking navigate. As long as they do that, I don't care if they give me a map or not. I mean, I'd like a map, but still. Lang Orbital Interchange, S-23 Sierpinski Facility, Transit Station. Oh, I'm back. It was the Sierpinski station I was at earlier, right? Or is this a different station? Well, once again, I'm being funneled, but I don't have a weapon, which doesn't please me. What? No, if they don't give me a weapon, they can't throw enemies at me, right? That's how that works? How much stuff is in my stuff? All of my stuff is in my stuff. How interesting. Okay, give me a revolver, give me shotgun, 6 revolver reloads, and if I run a shotgun ammo, I'll deal. It's come to my attention, for the protector wall saves, any are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm Adler. Data filing service request form. Full protector ID of filing request unit. Status, staff, department, full protector ID of the unit processing the request. Why even bother filling this out at all? Is your test of something sick? I feel like there's maybe context I'm not getting here. Oh, I need to equip my gun. You're sending this message from inside a game. Yeah, that is pretty sick. Du warst... I actually can't tell what those letters are. Here? Zuvor? There's a wall safe. Mond and Tochter. Because I probably still have my, oops. Mond and Tochter. Is that any of them? I mean, the sun is a star, I guess. Do I put the 82? Well, maybe not 82, but was that data? I don't know if this sound is helpful. It's supposedly data of some kind. Might just have to come back to this one. Yeah, interesting sounds, but nothing that resembles a wall code. No map data, that's right. get my flashlight, don't I? One flashlight, please. Definitely don't need any grenade shells just yet. Oh, am I almost out of revolver ammo? Kind of looks like it. Anyone else? Guess not. So that's no ammo. Oh, I've got one shot left? Okay, perfect. And then after that, I'm just flying with whatever. Oh my god! Oh, they have shields. Can I just run, actually? Oh god, they're really getting me. What am I caught on? For fuck's sake. Oh my god, it's even locked. Alright, fuck that room. Where else can I go? I thought that was the only way I could go. Yeah, these are all clearly not passable. Gone. Yeah. It's a hallway. Where else do I go? Isn't this where it came from? Yeah, this is all exactly where it came from. Where the fuck did I miss a key? Yeah. This is literally where I started from. It is one continuous hallway. So where do I get a classroom key from? The only thing I can think of is the safe, but how do I get the safe open? I need a code of some kind for that. And like I have this, but it has literally no information on it, so... I'm not sure. I don't just like have a classroom key for some reason, do I? I've been... Do you just... I've been here before. Are you telling me I just need to put in a code that I've already figured out and remember, but I'm not going to get again? Wait, hold on. No, they wouldn't do that, would they? God, I hope not. Yeah, that is the same note. But the way that I figured that out... Is this really as stupid of a puzzle as I think it is? I really want to be able to respect the game more than that, but I mean... oh, right, no, there's one in the manual. Okay, so I just need the manual one. Okay, never mind. I thought this was a different keypad. 204512. Okay, that's better. For a second, I thought that it was asking me to just, like, remember a code that I got through the radio, like, forever ago, the first run through of this game, and I was like, God damn it, if you expect me to just, like, remember that code out of pocket, like, fuck you, but that's not what that's happening here. Okay, did I type that in wrong? Oh, wait, no, I just need to press another button, I think. Although now I forget what I said. 204512. 204512. Then push the enter button before trying to open it up. Okay, there we go. You know what, I should probably save, just in case. There's always a good chance I'd die and have to redo a bunch, and I'd rather not. At all times. Also it occurs to me, I'm almost out of revolver ammo. Maybe I'll set that aside for a little while. My pistol isn't, like, great, but it'll get the job done. I'll keep my shotgun as backup, just in case. And then, yeah, those 4 shots will disappear pretty quick on this gun. It'll take about that to kill anything anyway, so... Alright, do they see me right away when I walk in this room up here? Or can I stealth it a little bit? I think they see me immediately, yeah? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna say fuck fighting that room. Yeah, I kind of expected something like this on the other side. If I'm being honest. There's gotta be an enemy down there, right? Big Bad, you've changed. Oh, did he just, like, melt in front of me? It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I've become whole again. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. Perhaps this is hell. This space is left intentionally blank. And now... Okay, not exactly what I expected to drop down into. Oh. Alright. I need a solution for that. Maybe we wait on that hallway. Is every hallway gonna be like this? No, not every hallway. Hand wheel. I'd like to see if I have a safe room that's easy to get to from here, but doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we can't go through Pipeworks. I feel the best about maybe trying to tackle this corridor over here. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that shield, actually. Ito? Okay, so I'm looking for a cogwheel and a certain amount of digits of code. I don't know what to do about them. Maybe I am supposed to just shoot, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. None of this was in the plan. Okay, I might be in a bad spot. At least I saved before coming down here. So the worst case scenario, I can re-equip before getting messed up. Wait a second. Huh. Interesting. Enemies were not reacting to my flashlight until now. Or at the very least recently. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, enemies so far in this game have been generally ignoring my flashlight, but these ones, oh, they're still looking my way. Well, I was kind of hoping they would have gone back to neutral. Oh, they didn't even see me. Cool. Oh, there's a key. No, it's ammo. 8mm. Oh. A submachine gun, yeah? Okay. Why does this make me so nostalgic? Your requisition request for Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Hell yeah, it was. Blacksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital. There are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active. Needless to say, they should be successful. This will not reflect well on your record. As every season, your performance will be subject to a review by a local command soon. Remember, this review will determine if you'll be marked for replacement. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store and secure with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. They were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. The code is the birthday of my daughters? So more than one has the same birthday? No. Damn. Okay, well, that's certainly usable. Oh, thank God. We were gonna be fucked so soon if we didn't come across one of these. Get another termite flare. You know what? I won't keep the shotgun on me. Just not the shells yet. I have a bunch of enemies to deal with the moment I step out of this place, don't I? I might be able to get down here real quick. Worth it for kills. Sure, I'll pick up some grenade shells. Still haven't found the gun that goes with. I saw you! Oh my fucking God! You can't do that while a guy's crawling out of the ground on my ass! Alright, you know what? Fuck this room, I'm out. Door. Room 0512. Where am I? Upper floor. Well, that one's locked, so it's probably just down to one of those two. Oh, that's something I need. I think that's rifle ammo. I think that's revolver ammo. There's also a door over there. Okay. I'll take this room. What? You're still alive. Air patches. Ah, fuck, I'm filled up again. Oh, right. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition, is most referenced sectors will not be allowed to take place until further notice. The Protector of Public Office has announced today. There's a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are to only leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector of Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this room. Yeah, rifle ammo, critical hand wheel. Well, I guess if I reload this, I can get that at the very least. Unlocks from the other side. How the... What? You didn't see me or hear me? I sprinted by you with full abandon. There's enemies in that room, and it's dark, so I'm just gonna... I need to go drop some stuff off. There's also this door I might be able to look at real quick. 10mm would be kind of nice. Looks like there's a playing card embedded in the picture. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Actually, I think I have just the thing. Not on me, but I have it. Maybe the idea is I need to kill these guys before they see me. Cool. I certainly don't mind having this hallway cleared out. Alright. Cool weapon, almost out of ammo. And that should be good for me. You know what? While it's handy, let's go for... Actually, I'd rather grab those items before I forget they exist. Shit, yeah, I'm already out of space with that. Alright, I'll go put the handle down. Then I'll drop shit off. And then we'll go back up there and pick it up. I'll just say I'm not going to need ammo that soon. I know I'm going to be picking up revolver ammo upstairs, so I can just use that. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives. It is becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as incorruptible ideal, the original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. During the production process, when the experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distraction created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission or replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When the ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of the local operational command. What is this? Developing tank? Yoink! Ow! Oh god. I should have turned out my light before I walked in here. Wait, I can! It's too dark to see! Okay, well... To be fair, the game did tell me at one point the doors won't open if they're in the dark. I did, however, forget that fact at that moment. Oh boy. Time to drift in Need for Speed while Freebird plays? Hell yeah. Same in Forza. You'd be doing it in Forza if you owned Forza? Yeah, Forza looks like a good game, but I've never owned it either. Ooh, we're all the way back here, huh? Damn. I should get in the habit of saving more often. Okay, well I didn't really make use of that shotgun last time. I'll just take the submachine gun and the compact ammo. Okay, so I don't even have that yet. Right. Yeah, that should be good enough. Well, I'm not going to be able to just stroll through there. But I also don't feel like wasting my compact ammo on them. Maybe I should be saving my compact ammo for some of those rooms that have a lot of things in them. Probably could use that real. Horizon games are quite fun open world racers. Other Forza Motorsport games are great, but more track locked. Yeah, I mean, depends on what you are looking for. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... And then maybe that'll reset them a little bit. I'd like to attack the other one. It's sort of in the way. Certainly can't just run by them either. But if I shoot and I get cornered... Ah, fuck. Alright, wasn't the plan, but we're going. Oh, fuck. I thought they only showed up if I sprinted. And now we escape back into our room of safety because our inventory is also full. Drop all of these, drop all those. Probably pick out one of these real quick. Block it from the front, huh? Can you make up your fucking mind of if I can target this guy or not? actually go down to 1. That's good to know. What? They don't? Weird, okay. I think there's only a 10mm in here. Yeah. Slip in, nice and easy. And now I can grab this. Ooh, that's not quite gonna give me a clean reload. But if I equip this, and I'm still left with one. Okay. I'll pick up the hand wheel since I need that for sure. And I guess this gives me a shot to deal with another thing. Don't have a flashlight on me though. So there's no point in going down in that room because I wouldn't even be able to open any of the doors if I did. Up is clearly blocked. So I guess I'll just dump some stuff, grab a flashlight, save, and then we'll be back. I still kind of don't like how the whole, like, limited inventory mechanic basically only means that I'm just walking back and forth from the same storage chest, like, 8 different times. But, it's a mechanic of the genre, I guess. I just keep trying to, like, think, like, what is, like, fun or, like, difficult about this, and it's kind of neither. It's just more or less busy work. Okay, let me drop that. Let me drop these. And then I'll grab one more of this. And then don't forget the whole thing I came in here for. If you had the money to get Horizon 5, yeah, I feel that like about a lot of things. Baldur's Gate 3 is the current one that's like occupying the if I had money portion of my brain. Would love to get Baldur's Gate 3. Just have to be really chill as I walk around this room. It's too dark to see! Oh, I don't even have my flashlight equipped. I hate that I'm not allowed to turn my flashlight, like, back out and pick it up, you know? But that also makes it a little easy, I guess. I think I can't actually use this right now. So if I'm not mistaken, blue is the one that I want to be at. Okay, so we can go in that door. What about this one? Nope. Okay. Oh, I can just unlock it. Oh, okay. That works. Well, he's annoying. He's not that threatening. So, I think we might leave him be. Okay, I got a 6-point revolver. That's okay. No space for that, though. Picture of a magpie in the box and a small speaker. Okay, we're doing another one of these speaker puzzles. I'd be surprised if any of these, like, random data signals do it, but... I think those are supposed to be words, but I can't make them out. I'm gonna assume I don't need to know what they're talking about, otherwise the transcription would probably be lighting up with something. So I gotta find something and then come back. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people, overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely, her friendship with those Vindan-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in the parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that the school has failed to do so far. Wow, how horrible. Really? Oh, I don't have my auto injectors on me anymore. That's why. Okay, so let's see. I have a magpie box now. Oh, you know what? I still haven't used the wheel. That's probably what I need to do. I guess over by this room. Let's see if we can't get that card real quick. This is the wrong thing. That's quite annoying for him to be the one that gets back up. Might be worth thermiting him. Ammonia should do the trick, you think? Hopefully they'll have forgotten about me by then. No, huh? Well, I would have figured that ammonia would be enough to dissolve paint, but I guess I need another context-sensitive solution. Get fucked! Oh, yeah, right. I don't have to stomp their heads a second time. Don't want to deal with them again, though. Yeah, whatever. I'll regret it, but whatever. What? It hadn't fully gone away yet. A diskette. Oh, I know where to put the disc. Disinfection room? It looks quite infected, honestly, but oh, sure. Acetone! That's what I need for paint. It's gonna be dark down there, though. Maybe I won't just jump in. Is this a door? No. Because I mean, like, in terms of like the whole like limited resources thing, it's not like I'm going into that hole without the correct amount of resources. It just means that before I do anything, I always have like a pit stop or two to do. I don't know about that. It's like, is there anything that's being added to the game by the fact that I couldn't just go in that hole and I had to come back here to like drop a whole bunch of stuff? And then just be as ready as I could have been anyway? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, carrying around a couple auto injectors might be a good idea if it ends up being a combat room. You know, I never noticed it, but this character has interesting, like, collision avoidance. Because, like, I was bumping into stuff back there where I feel like a bunch of regular characters... You know, I'll go show you. I'll make a quick developer point, because it's been so clean that I never actually noticed. Okay, I'm just gonna hold straight up, and what the character does, that's just how they react, right? So, like, I bump into that, and they actually turn and like walk a little bit. That's not them just being like pushed to the side by the collision, but they actually have like some soft avoidance where like they actually input their walk like that way to help you move around obstacles. Which, given like the angle of the camera and the way the gameplay works, I think that was really smart. And I only just noticed it was happening at all. So like, brilliant quality of life system, honestly. There's a lot of things that this game does that I like. Is it just me, or is there like a ghost silhouette, like right where I'm standing? What is that? Somebody just like burnt into the floor? The tower. I'm picking up tarot? Lore. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitez? Sure, that's what I'm going with. Kitez. Ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Houston citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Kitze orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitez will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. I think that's just Chinese. Chinese looks a lot like 10mm ammo. Okay. None of its data? 190... Oh, I guess I did it. The standing one, please! The one that's attacking me, target him! Thank you! Oh, man, imagine if it actually targeted the thing that I needed to shoot so I would have had enough time. This game does a lot of things that I like, but its targeting system is not one of them. I guess I'll just equip that so it saves me the next time I take a fatal hit. Just a key? Weird. It almost always tells me the key I need. Let's do that in a sec. Perfect. Save room. Patient key. I wonder if that's our anonymous key. I don't think I've seen patient key be something I've needed yet. Shouldn't need that. Kind of out of that. Probably won't need that for a little while. Let's get a medium amount of health back immediately. And grab my shotgun. Store half of that, just in case I find some somewhere else. I have no idea where those stairs go. Actually, let me get that stair on the map at the very least. Because I kind of want to look around this area a bit more first, but I don't want to forget that it's there. If it just has, like, the stair icon, then I might not look at it accidentally. Okay. But yeah, let's get this section cleared out. Is this patient key? Nope, different key. Oh boy, don't see me. Interesting. Packet Beleg Ein lesson. A matrix code scanner. I'm gonna just assume I'll know what that means when the time is right. Probably around the time I find a matrix code somewhere. Back here. Sure, I mean, that's a little convenient. Okay, so I sort of know the code to this. Whoops. It is going to be the birthdays of the two Ito. What models were they? Do I have any idea what that would actually be, though? What would be their birthdays? I don't think I know yet. I might still be working on that. Oh, huh, interesting. Okay, well, I don't want to deal with that room just yet, because I don't even know what that is, but I might even be able to get there from the alleyway by the look of it. Do I want to drop anything off on here? Not really. Okay, so I actually want to go back to this fire escape, I think. Yeah, now let me... Whoop. Whoop! Didn't you say 199? Maybe it was 99. still don't know exactly what I'm doing there, but as long as I keep doing it, it just kind of works out eventually, so I keep doing it. Is there a guy hulking back there? Yeah. I don't see any items over in his direction, so I think I might just leave him be. Cool, this hallway sucks. Thermite flare. It's more rifle ammo? What's another type that I could put in here? Butterflies? Pareidolia. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of the replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects. With conventional technology, our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. The thermite flare is tempting, but I bet I can get something better. Ow. Okay, duck and cover. I can probably use a repair patch or two. Oh, you know what? Let's combine this and get a plus and then use that. Yeah, there we go. The red diskette. Okay, so I didn't check those two hallways, but I think I can unlock this door from the side I'm on. So let's just try to slip through and do that. Perfect. Don't need to be that way, though. Where I do need to be is back down where I came from. Can I slip back at this guy without being seen? You bet your ass I can. Uh-oh. Alright. Now we're back here again. I didn't get to properly check this way because a guy climbed up on me. Also, I would like to be able to shoot from point blank if the melee is going to be that useless. It unlocks from the no! Yeah. Yeah, just keep going. Well, have a bunch of things to deposit anyway. And I also haven't saved in a bit, so why don't we do that too? Room 0512? Look at that. Though I do have both of my discs. Okay. Oh, perfect. This is where we get the code. Ito Erica. Birthday. Date of birth is... Just pull over my sticky note here. 14S and then 52P. So I'm assuming that's like period and cycle or whatever. Okay, and they both do have the same birthday. So I'm guessing the code is 1452. So 125. So that means we're at 43. Magpie? We send Magpie to the antenna that we're at, because okay, so I think we can use that on the box and it should open. Due to power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the correct antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Perfect. We have done it. Where was that box? Painting. Scanner. Magpie box. On the upper floor. Okay, we're in the computer room, so we just need to get to the server. Oh no, we're here. We go to the ladder room and then we just go. Okay, perfect. Damn it, the other one got up now. Fucking use one of my, my thermites to clear that room. Just gets back up. That's okay, I think I can sneak through there anyways. Oh! That's the room that takes the key. Well, at least we know that. Wait, where was I trying to go to in here? The magpie box. Still haven't found the weapon that rifle ammo even goes to. I wonder if I, like, missed it somewhere. There we go. And the star. I'm really glad I didn't pick up that auto-injector like I was about to. You know what? I could use a small amount of health over time. Is that red on my character because I'm, like, bleeding and injured? I'll use one more coagulant K and then I'll pick up this auto-injector because I might as well. And I'll equip that because I don't think I need the flashlight, although I don't think I'm going to die either. No point in going over to the butterflies. I think this way is still generally safe. It's not empty, but it's not too hard to slip by. That is if I don't just sprint early and get myself hit for no reason. Yeah, and then it's kind of annoying that this guy's back up, but I'm only really not liking the shield guy. Although he did get a good swipe on me. Probably try to bait him a little more. But should be fine. We still have a lot of heals left, so I don't mind taking a bit of damage. It's kind of more ammo that we're worried about than anything, honestly. Okay. Let's drop that. Guess we'll drop that to... I'll just grab whatever I can get from the store key and then come right back, I guess. I would love to be able to tackle more objectives at the same time, but 6 inventory slots really just does not give me the ability to do that. What? Oh, I fucking took the wrong key. See me, then don't see me. Or see me. I have the right key, yeah? Okay, perfect.
I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. Embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez. I can't read that. When a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. I was a worker in the mines of Lang when I was consumed by shapeless mass of flesh. My flesh joining with the flesh of many others, until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling, and suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront, when I saw the creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. Saw a burning eye in the sky above clouds of bouillon, and I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Did the game redeem itself? Given the fact that the ending wasn't actually an ending, the rest of the game has been pretty great, actually. Ah, okay. So the dream diary tells me which tarot cards I put where. Like, honestly, I don't even dislike the sequence that the game put us through that was the fake ending. I just think they should have done a little more to way more to make it obvious that it was a fake ending. Because they really did not make that shit clear. But other than that, yeah, this game has been actually treating me quite well. Okay, so now let's grab the store key. Feel like I'm gonna need to... Wait, what was that? Something for dinner. I don't think that's important, actually. Okay, so one thing that I can still do is this keypad. Should have the code for that, 1542. That door didn't feel like it was like far enough in the room for what the map looked like, but I guess. Whoops. 1452 enter. No? $52.14? Pardon me? Which was the... their birthdays? Hold on. I have that code right. I know I have that code right. So why isn't that working? Because we got that from this. Yeah, date of birth 1452. He was supposed to use 5. Oh, was I supposed to use their PKZ? Wait, hold on. I think that was part of it. 5K 560 524. Is that the one I'm supposed to be using? Because they do both have that one. Download all? That's what I should have done a while ago. Okay, so now I should just have yeah, archived into my memory. Perfect, sort of. Where did I read what the code actually like had a because there was another piece of paper somewhere that told me how to think about that information. And I'm not sure if I need to do something else, because I'm pretty sure it was their birthday that was important. But it did also say something about the PKZ tag. So let's just see what happens if I type in 560524. Okay, I just used the wrong number. Song of the Gods. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song we all dance to, but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars. Too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the world, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Yeah. Many believe the Grand Empress is a such being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusan that lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. She's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. So we finally found you. Oh. Well, are we... Oh, that's unfortunate. Did we find them just in time to see them just fucking melt to death? That's brutal, man. My girlfriend turned into worms. That's why they always ask that. Alright. Here sit I, forming mortals, after my image. A race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world. Yet, creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, Acausal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena, such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect, have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine powers? Picture is badly damaged. A photograph of Esau wearing a school uniform. Pick up death? Sounds good. I don't really have space for that auto injector. Aw, you can't even go that way. Yikes. Okay. You know, there is a room back here. We know that. We haven't been able to get there by any means. Which is... Well, that room is curious now, having two blocked doors that lead exactly to where a room behind a room generally would be. Maybe from here? The constant screaming would drive you nuts. Just like the enemy ambience. If that's a store? Maybe the store key would work.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else other than that key that I'm going to be able to use. Oh, I have it on me. Okay. Well, I need to drop a couple things so I could hold on to a couple things anyway. And now we'll book it for the storefront. Which is down a floor for me. I use the service room. So we have a photograph and developer fluid now. But what would I don't think I've seen a photo development room yet. People's Army, 5th Venetian Infantry Division Unit 12. Seo Alina. And who am I? Liang Rebecca, maybe? It's the most recognizable name out of all. Curious. What the fuck do I do? Do I have all the... I don't think I have all the tarot cards yet, do I? Oh, hey, wait a second. Oh, I thought it was... Okay, So I thought I was done with a couple of these things because usually they're red when I haven't done anything with them, and then they turn this gray, like you see right there, when I'm done. But now when I haven't done them, they're white? When the fuck did that happen? When the fuck was that? No wonder I can't tell what I'm supposed to be doing. They're fucking changing the rules on me. Right. That's the Matrix viewer. Which I'm thinking maybe is the developed photograph? Okay, how do I develop a photograph? Let's go back to the box real quick. Okay, what do I got? What do I got? Yeah, I just have Death Tower Star. Ammonia, which I've never used. Photo tank and developer fluid. Maybe I just combine these, actually. I just combine them. Oh, it's a fucking QR code? Oh, hence the Matrix thing. Okay, yeah, it all makes sense. Anything I want to have on me when I get in there? 3 inventory spots free actually doesn't just sound that bad. But I do have a feeling like I might have to fight something, so I'll bring an extra revolver rounds just in case. That's how those work, but sure. Maybe it is, who knows. Because I'd almost think that the QR code would be lined up to the inside of the Matrix grid, not the photograph, but you know, whatever. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kitez tomorrow. Meet me on the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Son. They played the fucking Living Tombstone song? They sure did. You went to see the FNAF movie then, I take it? Yeah, okay. I was confused because I kept seeing, like, the sun there, and I was like, do I have the sun? Did I not get it? Hey, welcome back. Oh, you were watching it in Discord. Oh, gotcha. How'd you enjoy it? Because honestly, I think it's a really fun movie. Maybe not be like a scary movie or like, you know, a super artsy movie, but like for what a Five Nights at Freddy movie should be, I think it was spot on, you know? It was just like a dumb fun like horror themed movie, and I think that was probably the best they could have done. I still need one more card, don't I? The card and the painting, yeah. Oh, fuck! That reminds me. Where did I see that acetone? Oh no! shit, there was acetone somewhere, and I didn't have enough inventory slots, and then I ran away from it, and it isn't listed on the map, so it's just fucking somewhere now. What a great mechanic and knock-on effect of the design. I love aimless wandering as an enforced game mechanic. Is a movie you can only watch once, but enjoy it the way it is? I think you can enjoy watching it multiple times. It's like a campy horror movie, you know? It's like you don't watch it because like it's scary, you like watch it because it's just like a fun movie that's Halloween themed or like spooky themed, and honestly, like I think it was great for that. It was a fun movie, and it would be fun to watch again, honestly, because like it wasn't like super like jump scary or anything. Like I think they adapted the story of like what FNAF is to be really good for like the screen. That door is blocked now? That wasn't always blocked. Okay, maybe we'll jump down the meat grinder. Honestly, fucking fantastic. You've been waiting for the movie since 2015? Hell yeah. You're not sure you're a FNAF fan anymore, but they hit it so hard on the spot. Exactly, right? Like, whether or not you're, like, super big on FNAF, like, they did a FNAF movie the way they should have done a FNAF movie. It was honestly, I was really impressed by how they did something. And, like, the cinematography was, like, they had some, like, really interesting, like, camera shots. The animatronics, like, the way they built them, they were just, like, fucking phenomenal. They looked amazing on the screen. Like, it was good. You know, I've put it on your list to watch with your girlfriend then, potentially. I mean, yeah, honestly, it was... Like, Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, could have been, like, really memey and, like, kind of shit, and people would have still liked it, but I honestly think it is a good movie, just, like, on its own merits. You're shocked they played the Living Tombstone song at the end? Yeah, bro. I honestly can't believe they put that in the movie either. I'm also surprised that MatPat was able to keep his cameo under wraps for so long. Spoilers, I guess, sort of, but not really. Sparky the dog and the parts and services. Yeah, like they had a lot of like well implemented fan service stuff. Like it definitely was fan servicey, but it wasn't like fan servicey in the way that it like it distracted you from anything, you know? It's like if you can catch the references, you would catch them, and if not, the movie would just proceed unperturbed. Just normally, you know? Yeah, and Corey. I don't know who Corey is, but he got an impressive response from the theater. God, where the fuck was this acetone, man? No, I didn't leave it in here. I do like the Balloon Boy jump scares. I actually thought the Balloon Boy jump scares were really fun. Cause like a FNAF movie, like a FNAF game is basically like really jump scare prone, right? So if they had made the FNAF movie jump scare prone, like I don't think anyone would have criticized it too much for that, but I do think it would have been like a mistake for the like on the movies part to take that route. But the Balloon Boy jump scares, like sprinkled in throughout the movie, I think was really funny. Because like I think Balloon Boy was the only time that they actually did do jump scares, and they did them for like a comedic effect. So honestly, I think the jump scares were very fun. Okay, I think... Oh, I just straight up can't go back that way at all, huh? Alright, well.
I'm okay with dying, because I'm just forced to walk around aimlessly because I didn't have the inventory space to pick up that one item, and then I moved on and forgot. Now there's a whole map that doesn't tell me where the items are, and, you know, I'm just walking around, wasting time, generally not having fun with this game. Why? Because I have 6 inventory slots. It just never makes sense to me. The mechanic just always creates this, like, just retreading old ground, walking back in rooms you've already been in, accidentally forgetting where key items are, and getting completely fucking stuck. I think it's a bad mechanic. Yeah, I wish Mark got his cameo too. That would have been fantastic. Yeah, it's a shame that he couldn't do it because of Iron Lung, but I am also really excited for Iron Lung too. I wanna see how my boy Mark does on making a movie for the big screen. Yeah, why Iron Lung? I mean, I think Mark just kind of saw some potential in the idea, I guess, to, you know, have a very specific and well-defined opinion on it. But I kind of remember him saying something back when he played Iron Lung the first time, that, like, he really enjoyed the premise and the world building, and he wanted more. And I guess that culminated in him deciding to be the person that made more, you know? I think that's pretty rad. He realized there was a creative venture that didn't get, losing the word, expanded on as much as he would have liked. So, he's expanding on it to as much as he would have liked. I don't know how I'd make it into a movie, but if he does, I'm sure it'd be cool. You would have made the SCP, the staircase one? Yeah. Honestly, that wouldn't have been such a bad movie idea either. I'm sure Mark could have also done something with that. These are shotgun rounds. Perfect. Okay, where haven't I checked again for like another time? Because I remember seeing a acetone just literally somewhere. And now I need it. Like, I could have just gotten the fuck on with the rest of this game if it just didn't bog down my inventory slots so heavily with key items, weapons, and ammunition. I don't know. It's just frustrating to have to be so lost so intentionally by design. Like, I keep coming back to the idea because, like, I see games do this, right? Like, it's a design choice of the genre that I see a lot of people do. And usually when people do that, there's some merit to be found by the whole thing. It's just being lost to the mechanic. I cannot see it any other way. Okay, nothing in this room. Again, still. Acetone's also this room. The only thing that didn't get you, or you were disappointed in with the spring lock scene at the end. Yeah, I get the whole PG-13 thing, but I also did kind of want to see the full on-screen gore for that, you know? Because, like, I do respect that they played it pretty tame for the whole movie, because, like, I don't want to say FNAF is a kid's franchise, but I also feel like you know what I mean if I do say it that way. So, like, I get that they didn't want to go, like, too overboard with, like, the on-screen stuff, but, like, god damn it, they should have given that scene, like, you know, what it was worth. They should have definitely got a little bit more, overboard on that. I think they could have gotten away with it. Still gotta find where the fuck this acetone is. Can I just, like, look it up? Maybe if I look it up, it'll tell me the name of the room that it's in, and then I can stop this fucking aimless wandering that this game loves to commit me to. Signalis acetone? Maybe it just gives it to me. And head to the disinfection room. The acetone will be in the northern part of the room? Really? Haven't I walked through there a bunch of times? Okay, so I actually can't get out of the alley from this way. Okay. Guess we'll go this way. You know, if I get really ornery about this whole, like, you know what? Maybe that might actually be one of my first, like, YouTube video, like, game design breakdown things. Oh, that was the acetone the whole fucking time? God damn it. This might actually be one of, like, the first thing, because I've been wanting to make, like, a YouTube, like, game design video for a while. This might be what I do it on. The whole needless, pointless backtracking thing that ends up happening as the result of the 6 inventory slot thing. Because if I go back over this whole game to, like the video footage I have of it to, like, make a point, it might be fun, quote unquote, for me to, like, take all of the footage that I have and break it up into 2 categories. The category where, like, I'm making progress in the game, and then the category where I'm just, like, backtracking, like, to and from storage boxes, or wandering around trying to find something that I'd already seen. Is this game spawning items for me? Because I'm almost entirely certain that about half of this game is just, like, repetition. Like, just being like, oh, I actually don't have enough space for that, and then, like, going back to your box, and then making space, and then going back, and then grabbing the thing, and then going back to the box, and then depositing the thing that you grabbed. I feel like that adds so much padding to this game. I'm actually kind of curious how much padding that is. You think the Pillowfort scene was pretty funny? Just what the fuck? Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything like that for sure. But, like, honestly, I think for, like, the lore of FNAF, that was important. Because, like, the whole aspect of, like, the animatronics being, like, the trapped ghosts of children, like, having them have that moment, I think, was a good way to, like, introduce it into it. Yeah, Bunny when Bonnie just fell to the ground. It was definitely played for laughs, for sure. Okay, I guess I'll just bring all of the ones that I can hold. You know what, I'll drop my shotgun too, because I don't want to have to make multiple trips. You know what, I'll actually drop my flashlight, because I don't think I need that, and then I'll... What? How... Huh? What? How did my... What? How did I... Wait, the flashlight doesn't count as a slot? What? Wait a minute, wait, what? Some of these don't count as slots? How in the literal fuck would you tell? Okay, so for some weird reason, those 2 items in particular don't count toward your maximum amount of slots? The fuck? This game does have a consistency issue. Oh. Oh, that's what it meant the whole time. Does that solve a few of the complaints that I've had about this game? A little bit. But also, I would have never, even if I knew that I could equip that, I would have never thought that, like, I would keep it on me at any point in this game, because I would have assumed it would have taken up one of my very valuable 6 slots, which it doesn't? When the fuck did it ever say that? I feel like that could have been entirely more obvious, but alright. Where do I need to put those down? I can see the room in my head. It's all fleshy, and it has, like, a table with the... Yeah, there we are. Ladder room. No, right, there's one over there now. I also have no idea how the critics gave the FNAF movie a 25%. Because, like, I could understand not liking the FNAF movie as much if you aren't familiar with the lore. You know, you don't know who Vanessa is, you don't know who William Afton is, you don't know who, like, Matt Pat is. Like, if you don't know the general lore, I could see you not having as good of a time as, like, the 88 that the audience gave it for sure. But... that being said, it's still a very competently well-made movie that should have gotten, like, at least a 6 to 7 if you aren't, like, familiar with... Yeah, the source material. Kermit Frogger's Mechanical Mall. Dude, I was thinking about that review the entire movie, about, like, how the one person was like, they may remind you of the Muppets, but I don't remember Kermit ever opening up as a maw and going Saw style. I couldn't find a fucking point where the movie would have ever given anybody the idea that it was, like, Muppets themed, except for maybe the like, Pillow Fort scene, but, like, that comes after the danger's already been well established, so, like, no. And then, 2, to compare it to Saw, like, the movie was way too tame to even compare it to that. It was, like, way too intense to be compared to the Muppets and way too tame to be compared to Saw. It's like, that review, like, it was almost like he didn't even look at the movie. Like, I have no idea how he got to that review. It is so, like, out of touch with everything the movie was. It was amazing. Okay, Lovers in the Red Deserts of Kitzay, Storm, Sand Grind Down, Farmer? Any of that matter? Lovers would matter. I'm gonna say Lovers on Kitzay.
Minds of Lang, Shapeless Mass, Flesh, Death. Am I missing a card still? Storm, Sky, Skyscraper, Tower? On, wait, what planet was that? Veneta. Sunless sea below the ice of rot front. A creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core? I have a feeling like I might get the card for the moon at some point then, and that's what it's talking about. I saw burning eye in the sky above clouds of Buyan. That would be sun. Sun. Buyan. And then if, what, rot front is going to be moon, then I guess Heimat could be sun? Or star? And then I just need to find another thing somewhere. Like Saw's an M-rated movie, the FNAF is PG-13, not even rated R. It's like how the hell you compare it to Saw? There was a mechanical death trap! Woo! Like, honestly, it was just like that one thing that the guy got strapped down into, and that was the entire Saw comparison. Just like how the FNAF crew are designed after animals, which is the entire Muppets comparison. Like that bro could have just slammed like the fast forward key on his keyboard, like just skim the movie by every 10 seconds and write that review. I honestly could not think of a scenario where you would have like better information to write something like that. Like, it really is one of the worst reviews I've ever seen. I still need to get to Behind the Moon. I need to get to Behind the Moon, and I'm looking for the moon. Wait a second. Wait, hold on. No. None of these describe phases of the moon. So I need something that describes the phases of the moon so that I can go to the moon mural. Or go behind the moon mural. There's also the butterflies that I haven't contextualized. So yeah, we have these moons. We have the butterflies. Is that it? And the tarot cards? You know what? I need to run to the washroom real quick. So while I think about how I'm going to go about progressing through this area to get my next thing, why don't we take a quick 5-minute break and I'll see y'all back here soon. So, now would be a great time to grab a snack. We'll be back very shortly.
Alright, welcome back, guys. I unfortunately haven't thought of much. I'm just gonna try to work my way over to those, butterflies and see if I can't, discern anything I wasn't able to before. Also, I've got this, like, flash, or, like, photograph module, so I might try that a little bit. What? You can't fucking attack me while you're still getting up? It's not fair. Okay, and shit's fucked over here. Okay, I'm not wasting a second shot. Some metal debris. Wait, what? Does that mean anything? Some metal debris. Am I supposed to be able to do something about that? Played more Calamity? I was doing 3 hours. Nice. It's a really great mod. Hell yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Okay, well, at least it's like blocking off areas that I've already been. Guess this is the only way back to that room, I think. Still not sure what I'm gonna do about the butterflies once I get there, though. Cause, like, I haven't been considering them for any solution yet. Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to use that ammonia earlier and I didn't somewhere. Okay, so for for some reason, they've made it a lot more difficult to get into this room than it was earlier because of all the, like, the flesh shit around. Yeah, it's just thermite. So I guess I can now look at these whenever I need to for whatever I would need to for. I never opened this, actually. What do I think it would be? Check my notes real quick, I guess. Was there an R type? Okay, well, I don't think it's... Oh, no, we just had it as LSTR. It wasn't that. I think it started on Euler. STCR. Can we do RR? I guess we just keep trying them. I'll do it until it either works or it doesn't. There's no F, so I know it's not Falkler. I don't think it can be this either, and there's no D, so it's not Adler. It's not Euler, it's not Elster. I don't think that's a possibility. No. So, what the fuck, right? So if it's not Mina, and it's not Elster... Oh, is it KLBR? Calibri? There's no K. Okay, hold on. What are my options here? I'm just gonna write down a quick matrix of what this is, because I understand that I can spell out a bunch of the, like, models and stuff. But I've been doing that. I haven't gotten anywhere.
And then the different model types that we can try is LSTR, AR, EULR, we can get STCR, STAR, already got ARAR, STAR, star, FKLR, NHR, ADLR, STCR, ULR, LSTR, MNHR, and that's it. Okay, well, if we go based on the letters that we have, it is impossible for it to be Adler, MNHR, FKLR. Okay, but it could be LSTR, AR, ULR, ST. Oh, can't be that either. Okay, so is it other LSTR, AR, ULER, or STAR? I'll just try them one by one. LS T R A R AR E U L R S T A R. It's none of them. Great. Okay, I don't know. If I start just checking off every letter that is present, will it leave me with something? Well, no, because the first one would already have two different possibilities. Okay, what the fuck then, man? Am I supposed to do something with the pareidolia? Because, like, I get that there's 4 of them, and there's, like, 4 of these or something, but am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what I could possibly be missing because I can't go anywhere. But I don't have the tarot cards. I'm done with the scanner. I can't do the moon ritual. I'm done with the computer. And I can't go anywhere else. Okay, I'm just gonna look this one up, because I feel like it's gonna be dumb.
pareidolia is where you find patterns and random stuff where normally there wouldn't be patterns?
Wait, really? Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess now that they're telling me that, I can see that there's A's on this one, E's on this one, O's on this one, and N's on this one. But I literally would have never figured that out. Man, I feel like the keypad shouldn't have been, like, almost all of the replica, like, pattern codes if it actually had nothing to do with, like, the replica patterns. I feel like that immediately just put me on, like, the wrong way to think about this entirely. I would never have gotten that. Also, I just don't know what pareidolia is, and that's an incredibly helpful hint if you know what that word means. So, maybe just, like, put the definition of that in the game somewhere. I don't know. Slime god? Slime god? Is that different than Slime King? Because I feel like I do remember there being an actual slime god in Calamity. That's like a tier higher than the Slime King. Unless I'm just assuming that and my brain is falsifying memories, which does happen. Service room to the ladder room. It's basically the final boss of pre-hard mode before the Wall of Flesh. Ah, okay, gotcha. I figured it had to have been a different boss. Although, other than the fact that I was correct that it exists at all, I have no idea what it is. Although I guess that's kind of intentional, because I do want to stay mostly blind for whenever I go through Calamity myself. Been consumed by the massive meat, releasing some debris that was caught, huh? Dial ring. I don't put the dial ring on this? Okay. This way. Doing really good for shotgun ammo, so I might bring that with me. Play first, and once you're done with your playthrough, you can give some help if I need it. Hell yeah.
You accidentally summoned him again? Round 2. Fight. Oh boy. It didn't mean me.
Ah, my body and everything that's attached.
Interesting. Fills up backward. All right. Okay, so where we're starting at? Bouillon? Is that completely right or completely wrong? I think I'm gonna say it's that. Vendetta Kitse. Okay, so it looks like it's... Is that 1 or 2 in? Okay, so the black is the disc, then. Because I think it's like that. And then... Kit says the same thing, but on the other side. Rot front, high mat, lang. High mat, and then lang. Okay. Huh? Use what? Oh, it didn't have one. Okay. That makes sense. And then high mat is 2 in, and lang is... Lang is more. Oh, no, lang is, no, literally the exact opposite. There we go. Okay. High mat was the one that was giving me problems. Did that hole just, like... Okay. That's actually kind of a rad transition. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I'm stuck. Three locks and 3 keys, huh? Paintings Ari and I used to make. Ariane? Oh, the man in yellow again. King in yellow, sorry. Oh, hey, this is the room they were just looking around in. I wonder if that's just a different way to, like, render the same scene.
I wonder if that is what those scenes look like, just from first person. Because, like, I'd always assumed they just, like, made first person, like, rooms, like, from the ground up. But maybe they just swap over the camera. He died because he did a lot of damage? Yeah, damn. I mean, usually when you're at the point to, like, beat a boss, going for 2 rounds in a row doesn't usually go too well. We've been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to your files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Route Front Sector C on R34.59. On Rule 34.59. And I've recently submitted an application for a military service assignment. You've been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment. Oh, Aeon is a thing. Okay, never mind. Store clerk. Should not be accepted by medical services. Alright. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get so sick as a child. Please don't exert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she was related to us somehow. No. I don't know anyone named Siu in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot in Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. I left some yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so you don't get wet. Also, I don't remember unequipping so many of my things. When did that happen? Was it when I crawled through the hole? Without potions, just an arena and good movement? I mean, yeah, that's sometimes all it takes. Leave forever? Wait, no map data even? Oh, you know what? That's true. I can't go back, can I? Okay, well, how much empty space should I leave in my bag? Fine, I'll leave forever, whatever. All efforts to contain the illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. Oh, that actually is what those were! And soon all of us replica have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. And I believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time the details changed. Things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? So the bioresonance reached like a critical factor where reality itself is getting consumed? It's got a metal. A crashed ship. A strange gate. It a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We'd made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Am I Falk? Am I Elster? Am I both? Because I thought it was Elster. You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You've tried so many times, and you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Adler. Okay, let's go back. Well, what do you know? There actually is back. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it. I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics, Cotter. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it's how she knows how to make others respect her orders, despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman. Her hair is white as snow. I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, which now I'm sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I've never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica like that was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, in which all the pages turned out to be blank. It's been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes the room. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, a benefit of my own satisfaction. Not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my ration marks on the marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. The notebook that persists through time, it seems. Miners. First-style combat unit. Yeah, we read that already. Yeah, and fit of interest was something new for dinner, but regretted it. The diary filled. Make use of that notebook. I had the dream tonight, the first one in a long time. Yeah, he keeps just talking about making use of that notebook, but never actually does. Because he doesn't get to that part of the time. But it's interesting that he says that the pages were blank, because in another notebook entry somewhere, Adler said that all of the entries were of, like, that day that he was on, right? So, I wonder. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us, we were incomplete. Let us become whole again. Let's not! Because I picked up the fucking rifle shit. Is that gonna be a huge problem for me? Oh, do I use it here? No. What? Okay. Do I just need to ammo dump so I can pick up spears to do something? Like, what does it want from me right now? Oh, am I just supposed to press A? I think I'm just supposed to press A. Whoops, I got stabbed. Didn't I have a spear earlier? Oh, that means system critical. Oh, I don't have a heal on me. And I'd grab that heal, except I don't have inventory space because I've got this fucking spear for some reason instead. Man, I would love to be able to pick up these heals. Oh, I can't. It would have been great if I could have picked up the other one before I died, though. But unfortunately, I'm not allowed to drop anything, and I also always never have any space. So it was great how I couldn't heal there. How fun. Well, time to do all that again because I didn't have inventory space. How fun that is. Yay! Stupid fucking flies in my head. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of my pistol. I don't know, because wouldn't I rather not have the rifle? But I might get rifle ammo later on in the fight. I really fucking hate this mechanic.
Like, this final boss could be fun, but I'm just sitting here being like, how do I not fuck myself up by just having shit on me? Like, it really sucks that I lost that fight because, like, I couldn't heal with the items that were there. And I couldn't heal with the items I brought with me because it told me not to bring anything with me. And then I could have picked it up, but I need to pick up the spear to do something else, but it just filled up my inventory until it was too late. It just, I don't know. Just like, as a mechanic, I only see numerous problems that only cause you to replay stuff or just like have busy work to do. Like, I've never seen it do anything that's actually interesting. It just like fucks you over because you can't plan. But alright, let's do this. Oh, I didn't even fucking remember to get them right now. Why couldn't I pick those up? Why did it not allow me to interact with the thing that could save my life? Also, how the fuck am I actually supposed to pick those up if he's always like aiming the spear, man? Repair patch. I'm just gonna assume that I'm consuming the spears to do that. Oh, I wasn't supposed to pick those up. Yes, I guess. It'd be nice if it would actually keep the boss like on screen a little bit. Because it really just loves to go to the half of the room that it doesn't exist on. I'm fucked. Well, this was a fun attempt, but I now lose. Why? Because I only have 6 inventory slots. What a fun mechanic that's always so well thought out. I love how I just have to sit here and do nothing now. Do I just kill myself because I'm fucking soft locked? Like, what do I do? I guess I just have to fucking die. Yep, just kill me. Isn't it great how every game that always has this mechanic in it, I seem to just have to fucking, like, not have enough resources to finish the boss fight because it encourages me to not take enough resources to finish the boss fight by design? Can you fucking kill me already? Thank God. It's fucking hard to die. Like... Okay, let's try this a third time because it didn't give us enough inventory slots. The first time I soft locked because I brought too many things with me, and then this time I brought not enough things with me, so I was still fucked. What an interesting mechanic only being able to bring in a few things always is. How fun. It's great replaying the same content because the game encourages me to fuck myself over at every given opportunity. They could have just had a fun boss fight instead. Really? I can't bring more than one full? Okay. Guess I'll bring in some auto injectors. Because I think I only need one inventory slot open? Like, God, this fucking sucks, man. Like, every game that's ever had the limited inventory slots as, like, a gameplay-wide mechanic thing, every boss fight I've ever had in every game that does that always sucks for exactly the same reason. The game promotes you in soft-locking yourself. And I'm so over it, honestly. The only merit that I can ever see that mechanic ever giving is the slight amount of stress of not having what you need on you, and it almost never gives that to you until you're in, like, a final boss scenario, and then you don't have enough, and then you just get fucked and have to kill yourself. It's not stressful anymore. Like, this is honestly a pretty cool final boss, but I feel like the inventory size fucking ruins it. Or hey, how about this? Don't make your final boss fight unwinnable if you have a full inventory. If your game is based around, you know, limited inventory slots. Maybe don't try to have it always. Sometimes I, like, lay... Do I even need to be shooting them? Like, I don't... Like, every other boss I haven't need to be shooting. But, like, I don't fucking know, man. Like, why is this such a great game until it's a boss fight, and then it just doesn't know how to be a game?
Do I just need to wait? Do I need to shoot him? It feels like I need to shoot him, but it's not doing a whole lot. I don't even know if I'm approaching this fight wrong. Like, do I just need to keep shooting him? Because I've been doing that. I'm running out of ammo. I ran out of ammo. I would rather not just keep wasting shots into him if I'm not supposed to. Like, how many fucking shots does it take? And now he's down, and I didn't shoot him. Like, what the fuck is happening? I literally don't even understand how the boss fights are supposed to work. And we're in the last one. I still don't get it. Can I actually just fucking see at any point, maybe? Can you fucking oh my god! It would not walk to the right. It would only step left to make me hit those every fucking time. Walk to the right? No, nothing. Walk to the left? Yeah, I'll step way too far in that direction to get hurt. God, this fucking sucks, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, it doesn't look like it's being effective at all. And now you're down. Oh. Oh, I'm fucked? Close. That was close. I almost soft-locked myself by picking things up during the boss fight that I need to complete the boss fight. I'm about to be just as fucked as I was earlier! Well, I hope it fucking dies in the next 3 shots, otherwise I'm fucked again! Is this really the fight? Okay, that is 100% of my shotgun ammo. I have 4 submachine gun fires left. Oh, thank fuck. Please tell me that's the last one. Thank God, I had nothing left. I had literally nothing left. Fucking hate that type of mechanic, man. It's just like, isn't it fun that you couldn't bring enough things with you to, like, actually do the fight properly? No, it's never fun. Because, like, I don't even know if I was supposed to be shooting him. Like, what if I ran out of ammo? Was I actually soft lock? It seemed like I was the last time, and I was about to be again, but I didn't shoot him and I wasn't. So, like, yay, I win, but what the fuck? I don't understand how. Did my headphones just die? Why did my headphones die? They almost always be like, tell me that my battery's running low first. Didn't tell me anything though.
Did it really just run out of juice? Well, it's not even giving me the red battery light. Okay, well now it is. Okay, well now it's not giving me any light. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Huh. It actually is just super low on batteries. What do you know? Well, I'll just keep going for just a little bit then.
Now we are one.
Are we?
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Alright, well, if we're in the credits...
Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. The world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster.
Damn, stab me in my brain!
You'll destroy everything.
Well, we went back.
By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you received this. Yeah. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of Rawfront, of school, the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been just like her? But in the end, I wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I'm finally free. I get to be myself, do what I want. I can finally be happy. Talked to some more of the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers, the Blockwart protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. First I didn't like having someone around, but I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her. Everything is the same in here. Always. Nothing ever changes. peace with your fate, we suggest that you ask your replica, while it's still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death. This room is radioactive. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone. And Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Was it Issa? Can't remember. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside the ship. And every bolt and every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside, and I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel the wind on my face and my hair. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here, getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately. My back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It just feels like I'm slowly dying. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time if I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? We should be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please, just let me sleep. Just make it stop. Oh, is that me? Couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. So is that me? Because I'm also me, aren't I? It's time. This is all that's left. Oh, you're alive. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Du hast es versprochen. Versprochen? Well, if I'm not mistaken, she was the source of it all. So at the end of her, can reality be saved? I'm moving a lot for a dead person. Okay, so that was the end of Signalis? I'm gonna look it up, because I don't trust this game anymore. This was a very fun game that had some very problematic design points, I would say.
Yeah, I guess that's a canon ending. Actually, yeah, wait a second. We never did open those keys. The safe in Ariana's bedroom has 3 padlocks, which require 3 keys. Throughout the entire game, huh? I don't think I have any of those keys. Oh, there go my headphones. Hmm. The game keeps track of values for the endings, which are scored in the player statistics. Huh. Track stuff like your total active playtime, which I think I'm between 6 and 12, so I got nothing for that. NPC talks gives you a point to where that's interesting the way that this handles endings then. Healing time fraction. Okay, so which ending did I get then? I got the promise ending. Well, how come it says that the different ending? Well, how come it says that I'm getting different points for circle, death, and leave? But the actual endings are called leave, memory, and promise? Even the fucking wiki doesn't make any sense. So then how the fuck do I get memory or leave if circle and death are the endings that I get progress towards? I don't fucking know, man. This was a fun game, but I think it was put together a little weirdly, because I didn't have a lot of fun with it, but I do also have a lot of pretty sizable complaints with a few things. I never even fucking found the grenade launcher, and I only found like the rifle in literally the room before the final boss, so I don't know what the fuck was with that. Because, like, I had a few things that I never used over the course of the game, but I think it was only, like, 1 puzzle component, so I don't know where I lost 2 fucking weapons, man. I don't know. And then, like, the photo capture device and the flashlight you could have in your inventory at all times, but only those 2 things, and then you never had enough inventory space for all of the other fucking, like, key items that it constantly wants you to be picking up, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this game could have been a lot better than it was. But, yeah, I still had fun. So, we'll count it as interesting. I cheated death 4 times? Oh, is that just like when I take like an auto heal or whatever? I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of did like a bunch of things that I don't quite like from this genre for exactly the reasons that I don't like them, and I feel like it kind of hurt the ending a little bit, but I did have a lot of fun with this game. I thought the story was kind of interesting, even though the fake out ending definitely wasn't played well. They did not make that fake out ending well. I almost just never came back to this game to even get this ending. But I'm glad there were about 4 hours of content from that point, because that made quite a good stream. So yeah, good, fun game. Could use a few tweaks to be like a classic, but I feel like I'm starting to spin on my points, so I think I'll take the opportunity to end the stream here. So thanks everybody who joined me for the very end of Signalis. This was certainly an interesting game for sure, at the very least. So what day is it? Saturday? Yeah. So I'll see y'all back here on Halloween for a full playthrough, I think, of Amnesia: The Bunker. That should be a good, fun time too. So hopefully I'll see a bunch of you there. Until then, take care, have a good night, and goodbye.